Now, the true, real, and most important question that you should ask yourself is what truly makes you happy? Is it living in an apartment and having a nice car? Is it living in nature and, be surrounded by animals, even in bear country, and feel safe? Do you feel safe where you live, or are you always worrying about something? Did the news work inside of you and make you depressed with anxiety? Sometimes there's a path, and that path was made by somebody else, and we feel like we have to follow it or not. We can go through the rocks, we can go through the landscape, we can make different turns and not follow exactly that path. That's what I found myself, and that's how I found this new adventure in my life. I found that there's a lot of different alternatives and things that you can do without having to follow the path that somebody else told you that is going to make you happy. So, if you are at that point in your life where you are not truly sure what the meaning is of life for you, or why you are feeling disconnected, maybe following that path that somebody else laid down for you is not what is going to make you happy. So, my idea with this video was to share with you some of the images and things that I experienced during last weekend, and I'll put the information of the place that we went. It's such an amazing thing to know that you're surrounded by animals, you're surrounded by, nature, and you still feel that safe inside. I feel safe. I feel happy. I feel like it's a great excuse to disconnect from the internet, from social media, and start to enjoy the little things in life, like how that tree looks from, underneath, and the shapes that it takes, the funny little things that we find along the way, the prints that we find, and the footprints that we find, and the different areas of the forest, and kind of guessing what they are, and looking at the trees and trying to put a name to the trees, and just following the path or not, getting out of it and climbing rocks and finding alternatives and experiences and adventure. And sometimes that means that you'll have to make your own path. And sometimes that means that you'll have to experience other things until you find what truly makes you happy. We had no fishing gear, and my kids did their own fishing poles, and they spent hours laughing by the creek and having a great time. Even though they had no fish, they had no luck, but they were just sharing with each other. They were enjoying each other's company. They didn't have to check the time or the phone or the post on Instagram. It was just a time to relax. So in this video, I am not trying to brag, but I'm just trying to show you that it's never too late to find what truly makes you happy, and that sometimes happiness is in the easiest things in life. Sometimes they're even free. And, just be warmed by the fire, or enjoy each other's company, or eat a marshmallow for 99 cents a bag. Just find your own happiness. And I guess that's a message of this video for you.